Hi, that is The Last Time by Badlands. So let's go over quickly what the song is all about. It's based on 3 chords. The chords are A minor. I assume that you know the open chords and bar chords, so the A minor open chord. And then we have a C bar chord. But we'll play just open A string and just playing the 2 notes, the 5th fret of your D and G together. With open A string. Open A, 5th fret of your D and G. And then we have a D with open A again, and then the 7th fret of your D and G. That's pretty much those 3 chords all through the song. Again, it's A minor, open A with the C chord, open A with the D chord. Alright, so the beginning part goes like this. Oh, sorry. Let's get that part first. You gotta start from the A open chord, and you play the 5th fret of your G string with your pinky, pull it off to 2nd fret, and you slide real quick to 5th fret. Alright, again it goes like this. So just go from 2nd fret with D and G to 5th fret with D and G. Pull it off 2nd, slide up to 5th, 5th again, and the 5th on the last one you do a 5th on the 5th fret of your D string, just one time, and then open A, and out. That's the first 2 measures. The second 2 measure. Once we play that part, I'm sorry. Alright, so once you play that, the 5th fret, you have to put your ring finger and pinky on the 7th fret of the D and G string, and you play start from the G string. 7th fret of the G, 7th fret of the D, open A, again 7th fret of the G, 7th fret of the D, open A, 7th fret of the G again. This time you slide to the 5th fret, and then you play the 5th fret of your G, D, open A. And then you slide really quick from the 5th fret to 7th fret of G again. And it ends on the 5th fret of your G string. So again, the 3rd and 4th measure goes like this. So 7th fret, 7th to 5th, 5th fret, slide real quick back to 7, 5th fret of your G. So those are the first 4 measures. Okay, after that, you start the go back to the beginning again and play the same thing. Once you get to that part, after that, you only play the 5th fret of your G and D. And you don't play the open. You do not play the open A that time, and you play 5th fret of your B string, 5th fret of your G, 5th fret of your D. And then you play, and you place your ring finger over 7th fret, and you place 7th fret of your B, 7th fret of your G, 7th fret of your D. Do that again, and then you play 7th fret of your B, G again, and then 5th fret of your G. You can kick in the distortion that time once you get to that part. So again, it goes like this. Play slowly again. That part is open A, open E string, 3rd fret and 5th fret of your E, and then 3rd and 5th fret of your A, and then 2nd fret of your A, 3rd fret of your E, and it lands on the A power chord. And then the next part goes like this. Alright, so that part goes like this. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so it's an A chord, and then you mute on the A string. 2nd fret of your D and G, I'm sorry. That's A chord. And then you open A string twice. Again. And then you play the 5th fret of your D and G with pinky. Pull it off the 2nd. And you slide from 2nd to 5th. Do it again. And that time you gotta do it really quick. Alright, so let me play slowly again. Start. All the time you're only playing the 2nd fret of your D and G. Slide to 5th fret, and then the D and G and 7th fret of D and G. All the time you're playing the open A string, muting between those notes. This is the part. 5th fret, 2nd fret, and then slide to 5th fret, alright? Alright, down, up, down, 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 okay? Do that slide up real quick. Slow down. All right. And you play a 7th fret, D and G, open A, and you play 7th fret and slide to 5th fret. And you play the riff again. Alright. So we play a little fast. So if you play the whole thing, it's gonna sound like this, and play it slowly first. And the next part is those, again, it's the same chord. He does that part right there. He played the 7th fret of your, instead of D and G, 7th fret of your G and B. Kind of bends it a little bit. Yeah. Seventh fret and pull off on the 5th fret, and then he plays this chord. What I'm playing here is I'll cover my 3rd fret of your E and A string with my index finger, and then my ring finger is on the 5th fret of my D string, and my pinky is on the 5th fret of my G string. Just play this 4 or 5 times. And then start from the beginning again. So that part goes like this again. And it goes back to that riff again. That part right there is the same thing, but you just go real quick 4 times, and then 5th fret twice. Alright, so let me do that part again. That's just a variation of the main riff. Alright, he also has to sometime it goes like this. I pull off on the 5th fret, 5th fret, 4th fret to open string on the G string. It does again on the D string. So, all right, so that's some variation. Another variation he plays like this. He does that. What I do is you play the 5th fret of your B and G string. Play the 5th fret on the B string, mute twice. You gotta do it really quick. And you play the 5th fret of your G string. I use my pinky to cover those 2 notes. Kind of mutes a little bit with your palm of your right hand. Once you play that part, he does it again. It goes to the 5th fret of your B, 5th fret of your G, and back to 5th fret of your B. Right? Right? And that part plays the 8th fret of your B twice, 5th fret of your B string, and then the 5th fret of your G string. Alright, so that's that. And it goes like this. C chord, D, C chord, D, C. It goes to the chorus. So the last time it goes what I do is what I'm playing is I play an A chord, but what I do is I play the index finger on the 7th fret of your A and D string. My ring finger is on the 9th fret of your G, and my pinky is on the 10th fret of your B string. And then you go up to the same chord, you go up to the 5th position, and the same riff that we learned earlier. Open A. I'm sorry. I play open A string and play the F chord, which is my 3rd fret of your D string, 5th fret of your G, and 6th fret of your B. while you're playing the open A. So again, it goes like this. And it goes up. Same chord, just move up to the 5th position. And it plays the same thing again. So that's the whole song, most of the song anyway, to the last time. It's a fun riff, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.